Serviette here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Right outside of Scrape Records. People are excited for one reason only. A signing with Cradle of Filth. And you know what? Here's an interview I did with Cradle of Filth. Who are you?
I'm Danny from Cradle of Filth.
Danny, who'd you have beside you?
I don't know, a tramp off the street, I think.
Mr. Tramp, who are you?
I'm David, the bass player.
Of Cradle of
Filth.
She was divinity's creature that kissed the cold mirrors.
Danny of Cradle of Filth, on your new record, you guys have a song called Hurt and Virtue.
That's true.
Now, speaking of getting hurt, is it true that some guy once jumped up on stage with a carving knife and tried to attack you?
It is true, yeah, but where are you getting all this from?
That's pretty scary, isn't it? Like a guy jumping on stage with a carving knife. Like, that really is possibly getting hurt and virtued.
Yeah, it's even scarier, you knowing all these things.
You've been reading the internet, haven't you?
And you were the band Cradle of Filth. Now, Cradle of Filth, on your new record, you also have a song called Better to Reign in...
Heckman-Dwight.
Better to Reign in Hell.
Yeah, that's it.
Better to reign in hell. Now, what are the ingredients that make something hellish or satanic? What are the ingredients that make something satanic, Danny of Cradle of Filth?
I should imagine Satan.
Is it just Satan? Is there anything else that makes something satanic? Like, what are the ingredients that make something satanic?
Spiders, frogs, cauldrons, I don't know.
That's a really silly question, sorry.
I was just curious, though, because Led Zeppelin apparently signed a pact with the devil, so did Coven, and you guys said you've signed a pact with the devil. Does that mean that there's
Metaphorically, I think I meant.
So does that mean that there's pentagrams on your foreskins?
No, I've got a mosquito bite on my back.
So the devil didn't say put the pentagrams on the foreskins at all? Like, I mean, I was just wondering, like, how far would you go?
No, he never mentioned that.
Like, the deal doesn't go that deep then?
No.
Danny of Cradle of Filth, the British Museum has you guys in it, doesn't it?
No, that's the... What is that? It's the Millennial Dome.
And why are you in here? Because you've coined the phrase two-seed, or you've brought back the expression two-seed?
I don't know anything about that. I know it's for some display about the appreciation of modern lingual appraisal or something like that. I think what they're saying is about using the use of proper English in literature and lyrics. And it's an example. I think it's just to show the kids you can be cool.
No, that's pretty awesome. The Cradle of Filth are in the Millennium Dome. Like, that's amazing. Like, that's getting some props from England instead of, like, you getting in trouble with the law or kids getting in trouble with the law for wearing your shirt. That's great.
Yeah, it is. I mean, there's two sides for every coin, isn't it? When we get arrested in the Vatican, then we do good.
Now, what was the first time, and what did it feel like the first time you drank blood on stage in a skull there, Danny?
I've never drunk blood on stage from a skull.
Have you ever drunk any blood on stage from a skull?
Not yet.
How about eating any brains? Have you guys eaten any brains on stage at all?
Not yet.
And lastly, here, Cradle of Filth, I want to say Satan sucks, but you're the best.
Thank you.
That's a quote from the rock and roll band Cub. So thanks so much for your time. Keep on rocking in the free world and do-do-do-do-do.
Do. Thank you. Pleasure.
Almost, Danny. Do-do-do-do-do.
No.
Please, Cradle of Filth. Do-do-do-do-do.
I haven't got a clue what you're on about.
Almost. Oh, sorry. Let me do it a bit better then. Do-do-do-do-do.
Do.
Yes, thank you.
It's the only way you're going to get rid of the guy is just to do it.